What if I told you that one tiny fruit could sharpen your memory, protect your eyesight, and even slow down signs of aging, but only if you eat it the right way? That's right. Blueberries may look innocent, but they're one of the most powerful tools for staying sharp and energized after 60. But most people are unknowingly canceling out their benefits just by pairing them with the wrong foods. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to unlock the full potential of blueberries, and just as importantly, reveal 3 common foods you should never eat with them. These combinations might be quietly sabotaging your health without you even realizing it. Before we jump in, I'd love to know, where are you watching from, and how young are you feeling today? Drop your city and age in the comments. It's always inspiring to see how many of us are choosing to take charge of our health. And don't forget to hit subscribe if you want more clear, science-backed tips on aging well and living strong. We'll go through 5 key ways they support your body and mind. But stick with me, because benefit number 5, that one hits differently. It's something almost every woman wishes for as she gets older. And no, it's not what you think. Number 1. Guarding against Alzheimer's. These little blue gems aren't just tasty, they're loaded with natural compounds called anthocyanins. These are the same plant pigments that give blueberries their vibrant color, and more importantly, they act as potent defenders against oxidative stress, related brain diseases. Every day, your body creates tiny, unstable particles called free radicals. It's part of normal metabolism, and although they make up just a small percentage of the oxygen you breathe, over time they can chip away at your brain's health, damaging neurons, fueling inflammation, and speeding up mental decline. This process has been linked to some conditions like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and memory loss as we age. Research suggests that eating about 30 berries a day can help calm that inflammation in the brain, preserve nerve function, and strengthen the lines of communication between brain cells. The result? Clearer thinking, sharper recall, and better emotional stability, which becomes more and more important as the years go by. So when people say blueberries are brain food, they're not exaggerating. They're your natural defense against one of aging's most silent threats. Number 2, supporting blood sugar control and lowering the risk of type 2 diabetes. As we get older, the body naturally starts responding less efficiently to insulin. That means glucose doesn't move into our cells as easily. Instead, it lingers in the bloodstream, raising the risk for diabetes and other metabolic issues. Unlike many sweet fruits, blueberries have a relatively low glycemic index, around 53. That means they release sugar into your bloodstream slowly, providing steady energy without the rapid spikes and crashes you'd get from things like white bread, soda, or sugary snacks. This slower absorption eases the burden on your pancreas and helps keep insulin levels more stable. But the benefits don't stop there. Blueberries are also packed with soluble fiber and natural compounds called polyphenols. These work together to enhance how your body uses insulin and protect your blood vessels from the damage that high sugar levels can cause. In fact, a study in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism found that regular consumption of blueberries helped improve glucose metabolism and reduce inflammation in adults who already had insulin resistance. So whether you stir them into your morning oats, blend them into a smoothie, or enjoy them as a snack, adding blueberries to your daily routine can make a real difference. Over time, may help reduce your risk of serious complications like nerve pain, kidney trouble, or heart disease, all of which are linked to uncontrolled blood sugar. Number 3, protecting your vision, one of the most precious senses we rely on daily. As we grow older, our eyes are often the first to show signs of wear. Blurry vision, trouble focusing, and sensitivity to light can creep in slowly. And for many, the threat of serious conditions like cataracts, macular degeneration, or glaucoma becomes all too real. But blueberries can help. thanks to a potent mix of antioxidants like vitamin E, carotenoids, and especially anthocyanins, the deep blue pigments that make blueberries stand out. Anthocyanins do more than just give the fruit its color. They help reduce oxidative damage in the retina, support healthy blood flow in the tiny vessels behind your eyes, and may even provide a natural defense against harmful light exposure, especially the kind that comes from digital screens. What's even more impressive, blueberries contain up to 30 times more anthocyanins than grapes, making them one of the richest sources of this protective compound in the fruit world. So, making blueberries a regular part of your diet is a simple, delicious way to help keep your eyesight sharper and more resilient for years to come. Number 4. Supporting your heart and keeping your circulation strong. Over 60, heart disease continues to be the #1 cause of death for older adults. But the good news is that something as small as a handful of blueberries can make a big impact. These little berries are rich in flavonoids, natural anti-inflammatory compounds, and powerful antioxidants that work together to fight off hidden threats, like cholesterol oxidation, stiff blood vessels, and low-grade inflammation in the arteries. Left unchecked, they increase your risk for clots, high blood pressure, and even stroke. But studies show that just 30 blueberries a day can lower your risk of heart disease by as much as 15%. The key compound here is anthocyanins, which help your blood vessels stay flexible, support smoother blood flow, and slow down the natural aging of your cardiovascular system. The result? More stable blood pressure, better oxygen delivery throughout your body, and a lower chance of serious cardiac events. Toss them into your morning bowl of oats, or enjoy them as a quick snack. However you eat them, just know that every berry is working quietly to keep your heart strong and your blood flowing freely. Number 5, your skin's secret weapon for looking younger, naturally. This is the benefit every woman secretly hopes for. You may notice your face becoming less firm, more wrinkles forming, dark spots showing up, and your natural glow beginning to fade. And while many people turn to costly skincare products, there's something far simpler: blueberries. These vibrant berries are packed with skin-loving nutrients, including vitamin C and anthocyanins. Together, they help support your body's ability to produce collagen, that essential protein that keeps skin looking firm, smooth, and elastic. And when collagen production slows with age, that's when sagging and lines start to show. The antioxidants in blueberries help shield your skin from everyday damage, whether it's from sun exposure, pollution, or internal inflammation. Over time, that protection can reduce the appearance of fine lines, blotchiness, and dryness, while encouraging better hydration and a more even skin tone. Plus, blueberries have a high water content, which means they also help keep your skin hydrated and plump from the inside. People who eat them regularly often report fewer breakouts, softer texture, and a more radiant complexion overall. It's no wonder they're often called the beauty berry. They don't just help you feel healthier, they help you look healthier too. So tell me in the comments, have you noticed a difference since adding blueberries to your diet? I'd love to hear your experience. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. As you can see, blueberries are packed with benefits, but if you eat them with the wrong foods, especially one specific item we'll cover in a moment, you could cancel out all the good they do. In fact, the third food on that list might even upset your stomach if you're not careful. Let's start with the first food you should avoid pairing with blueberries: cow's milk. While dairy products like milk are rich in calcium and high-quality protein, both great for bones and muscles, they don't always complement antioxidant-rich fruits like blueberries. Here's why. When you consume milk, the body prioritizes digesting its proteins and lactose. That process can interfere with how your system absorbs some of the most important compounds found in blueberries, particularly anthocyanins, including reducing inflammation and supporting brain health. On top of that, vitamin C, another key nutrient in blueberries, may be broken down more rapidly or absorbed less efficiently when taken with dairy. So while your blueberry milk combo may taste great, it could be quietly limiting the impact of those powerful nutrients. To get the full benefit, it's best to enjoy your blueberries separately from cow's milk. Try leaving a 2 to 3 hour gap between them. And if you're craving something creamy, consider switching to plant-based alternatives like unsweetened almond, oat, or coconut milk. These options don't contain lactose and are far less likely to interfere with antioxidant absorption, meaning your body can take full advantage of everything blueberries have to offer. The second food that might not mix well with blueberries, cucumber. Now don't get me wrong, cucumbers are incredibly healthy. They're refreshing, full of water, and great for staying hydrated, supporting digestion, and keeping your blood pressure in check. Because of that, they often show up in fruit salads or detox drinks right alongside blueberries. But here's something most people don't realize. Combining these two foods might not be the best idea, at least not if you're trying to get the full nutritional value from your blueberries. Here's why. Cucumbers contain a natural enzyme called ascorbate oxidase, sometimes called ascorbinase. This enzyme breaks down vitamin C, the very nutrient that blueberries are loaded with. Vitamin C plays a big role in collagen production, strengthening the immune system, repairing the skin, and helping your body absorb iron from food. But when you eat cucumbers at the same time as vitamin C-rich fruits like blueberries, that enzyme can start breaking the vitamin down before your body gets a chance to absorb it. The fix is simple. Just eat cucumbers and blueberries at different times. Giving at least a 30-minute gap between them allows your system to absorb the vitamin C from the berries without interference. If you found that tip helpful and learned something new today, let me know by dropping a yes in the comments. I'd love to see how many of you are taking steps to eat smarter and live healthier. Number 3, pineapple. Sounds like a great match for blueberries, right? It's easy to see why people love tossing both fruits into a smoothie or fruit salad. They're sweet, colorful, and packed with vitamin C and antioxidants. Pineapple also has bromelain, an enzyme known for aiding digestion, calming inflammation, and helping your body break down protein. But despite all that, pairing pineapple and blueberries might not be the best move, especially for those with a sensitive stomach. Here's the issue. Both fruits are naturally high in acid. When eaten together, they can trigger an increase in stomach acid production, which may cause bloating, heartburn, nausea, or general digestive discomfort. This effect is more likely in older adults or anyone dealing with conditions like acid reflux, gastritis, or stomach ulcers. Even if your digestion is generally fine, combining too many acidic fruits at once, especially on an empty stomach, can still cause irritation. So how do you enjoy both without upsetting your stomach? Easy. Just space them out. Eat one in the morning and the other later in the day. A simple 1-hour gap is usually enough to give your digestive system time to reset before handling the next wave of acidity. Pairing blueberries with certain foods, like cow's milk, cucumber, or pineapple, can reduce the way your body absorbs their key nutrients, or even cause discomfort. But with just a few small tweaks, like choosing the right time to eat them or avoiding problematic combos, you can make sure you're getting every bit of benefit they offer. So now you know what not to pair with blueberries, but what should you eat with them to boost their power even more? Some of these combos might surprise you. Let's take a look. Let's kick things off with a fruit you probably already have in your kitchen, bananas. Often called nature's energy bar, bananas are naturally sweet, easy to digest, and packed with important nutrients like potassium, vitamin B6, and magnesium. These nutrients play a big role in keeping your heart strong, supporting your nervous system, and helping maintain steady energy, especially as we get older. One of the banana's superpowers lies in its fiber. It's rich in pectin, a type of soluble fiber that slows down digestion and helps regulate blood sugar. That means fewer energy crashes and better blood sugar control throughout the day. But here's where it gets even better. When you eat bananas together with blueberries, the banana's fiber helps your body absorb more of the antioxidants found in blueberries, especially anthocyanins and vitamin C. These compounds are known for fighting inflammation, protecting cells, and giving your immune system a natural lift. This combo is not just good for you, it's also incredibly easy to enjoy. Blend them into a smoothie, mix them into a bowl of overnight oats, or toss them into a fresh fruit salad. Want something quick and satisfying in the morning? Try blending a ripe banana with a handful of blueberries, a splash of almond or oat milk, and a spoonful of chia or flax seeds. The result is creamy, naturally sweet, and packed with everything your body needs to feel energized and nourished. Number 2. Plain Greek yogurt. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained more thoroughly, giving it a rich, creamy texture and nearly double the protein. That makes it a smart choice for anyone looking to maintain muscle strength as they age, especially important when trying to prevent muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. But protein isn't the only reason this yogurt stands out. Greek yogurt is also packed with probiotics, the good bacteria that help keep your gut healthy and balanced. And when your gut is in good shape, it supports everything from smoother digestion to better nutrient absorption and lower inflammation, key for immune support and overall health. Now, combine that with blueberries, one of nature's richest sources of antioxidants, and you've got a powerhouse combo. Blueberries help neutralize free radicals and reduce oxidative stress, while the probiotics in yogurt improve how your body absorbs those antioxidants. It's a win-win for your cells, your gut, and your immune system. Want to turn this into a simple, delicious meal? Scoop some plain Greek yogurt into a bowl, top it with a handful of fresh or frozen blueberries, and sprinkle on a little cinnamon or chia seeds. Whether you eat it for breakfast or as a late-night snack, this combo supports blood sugar balance, digestion, immunity, and keeps you feeling satisfied longer. Number 3. Walnuts and other mixed nuts. Walnuts aren't just a crunchy snack. They're packed with nutrients that work in perfect harmony with blueberries to support long-term brain and heart health. At the heart of it is ALA, or alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based form of omega-3 that helps keep your mind sharp, your mood balanced, and inflammation in check. These healthy fats feed your nervous system and have been linked to better memory, quicker thinking, and a reduced risk of cognitive decline. In fact, studies show that people who eat walnuts regularly tend to have better brain function as they age, and even show signs of protection against neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Now imagine pairing that with the antioxidants in blueberries, especially their anthocyanins and polyphenols. Together, they create a protective combo that supports your neurons, fights off oxidative stress, and can even help lift your mood. And it's not just walnuts doing the heavy lifting. Almonds, cashews, and pecans also bring valuable nutrients to the mix, like magnesium to relax your muscles, vitamin E for heart and skin health, and zinc to strengthen your immune system. Toss a handful of chopped nuts and fresh blueberries over a bowl of Greek yogurt or sprinkle them on a salad. You'll get a satisfying blend of textures, flavors, and long-lasting energy, all from whole, natural foods. When you combine blueberries with bananas, plain Greek yogurt, and a variety of nuts, you're not just building a tasty meal, you're creating a powerhouse mix that works behind the scenes to stabilize blood sugar, improve digestion, boost immunity, and protect your brain. And if you're still wondering whether all of this actually works in real life, let me tell you about Michael. Michael is 68. He lives just outside of Denver, Colorado. For years, he struggled with mental fog, trouble sleeping, and energy dips that seemed to come out of nowhere. His doctor told him it was just part of getting older, but Michael wasn't ready to settle for that answer. So he made one small change. Every morning, he started his day with a bowl of plain Greek yogurt, a banana, a handful of blueberries, and a few chopped walnuts. No fancy supplements, no extreme diet, just real food, paired the right way. Within a month, things started shifting. He noticed he could focus better while reading, His afternoon slumps disappeared. His wife even said his skin looked brighter, but most importantly, he felt more like himself again, clearer, more steady, more alive. Michael didn't expect a miracle, but what he got was something far better, momentum, and that momentum has carried him into daily walks, better sleep, and fewer sugar cravings. So if you're thinking it's too late or too complicated, remember Michael. And remember, it all started with just a few blueberries and a better breakfast. So you see, it doesn't take big changes to feel a big difference. Just a handful of blueberries, combined the right way, can support your mind, your heart, your eyes, and even your skin. But only if you give your body the chance to absorb those nutrients properly. Eat them at the right time. Pair them with the right foods. Avoid the wrong combos. Simple choices, repeated daily, have the power to protect your independence, sharpen your memory, and help you feel strong from the inside out, no matter your age. And if this video helped you, please consider liking, subscribing, or even supporting the channel by clicking the thanks icon below. Every little bit helps us keep bringing you real, science-backed tools for healthy aging. Because growing older doesn't mean giving up control. It means choosing wiser. One bite at a time.